Hi guys, Viking Ale review. Now I've got the floppy hat on today because I'm going to be reviewing what is basically a Viking beer. It's an Icelandic pale ale from Einstök, and it comes in at oh, for fuck's sake. Hi guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Ale review. I've got the silly hat on today and the Mjolnir because I'm going to be reviewing an Icelandic beer from the Einstök brewery, and this is their pale ale. As you can see with the old Viking on the front. I've been meaning to get beers from these brewery, but I just always thought they were a little bit too pricey on Beers of Europe, so I waited for a while, and an ale seller are starting to do them now, and they're doing them a lot cheaper, so get on there if you want to get hold of them. Anyway, let's take this silly hat off. Right. Okay, let's give you a bit of info. It says the Einstök brewery is located just 60 miles south of the Arctic Circle in the fishing village of Akureyri, is it? Akureyri, Iceland. The water flows from rain and prehistoric glaciers down the Hildafell Mountains and through lava fields, blimey, delivering the purest water on earth and the perfect foundation for brewing deliciously refreshing craft ales. They've got a website which is einstökbeer.com, and this comes in at 5.6%, which is, you know, your average sort of pale ale ABV. I'm really excited to, sorry, the old lorry's just gone past. See, my only source of light at the moment during the daytime is this window, and a big old lorry just went straight past it. Fuck my life. Right. Always when I'm doing a review. Lovely crown. Let's get it going. Yeah, I'll be really interested to compare this to the Scottish beers with their purity, because I mean their water's phenomenal. So this is apparently the purest water in the world, so it'll be very interesting. As you can see, look at that, clear as a bell, nice golden orangey colour, lovely looking whitehead. Just how a pale ale should look, really. So let's give it a nose. It's a lot breadier than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting really, because it's an Icelandic pale ale, so I don't know, nowadays when I see pale ale I always associate it with like the American style. But what you're getting here is quite malty. Almost like a rye bread or something like that, but like almost like a sweetened rye bread. Bit of caramel, blackstrap molasses. I'm only joking. That's just a Terry K joke. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it's all quite malty, and there's nothing sort of citric coming out on the nose. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Skål. I thought it was going to be quite malty, but it's very, very inoffensive. You can taste that purity big time. It's very much like the Scottish beers. It's so hard to describe until you try it. It just feels like it's doing you good when you drink it. The purity of it. Very low level sort of carbonation. You're getting a nice sort of bready, biscuity tang on the tongue. It's very much like an English pale ale. Not a lot of bitterness on the end. But I don't know, this is a strange one, because obviously it was £2. I got it from ale seller, so it was cheaper than, like I said, from Beers of Europe. but it usually retails about $2.29, $2.50 a bottle for a 330ml. And fair enough, I know it's got to come all the way from Iceland, but what you are essentially getting is an English pale ale, just a purer tasting English pale ale. No sort of big earthiness in it. It's just nice sweet caramels and malts, and there's a tiny bit of fruit. It's almost like a I don't know, like a mulled sort of orangey sort of flavour, but there's even a little bit of I don't know, it tastes like a butterscotchy sort of, not like a diacetyl butterscotch, but like a mellow butterscotch right at the back of the tongue. But all in all, it's really drinkable, but yeah, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I've got another one to try from them, which I've heard is a lot better. So, but rating wise, so what am I going to give that? I'm going to give the Einstök Icelandic Pale Ale 6 out of 10. It's not that great. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.